my game's gonna be frozen for a second. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Dude, how is it such a... how is it such a different experience? Like, how come it looks like our opponents, like, can't even touch the ball? Whereas comparison to, like, last game, it was like my teammates just couldn't touch the ball. Like, how is it this different, you know? Like, how did... What I'm asking... Oh, wait, these guys are full partied. Okay. I was gonna say, what I'm asking is, how the fuck did we get Cobb on our team with, like, the MMR disparities? But if they're full partied, it makes more sense. Thank you. Bang! Is that the classic breakout Cobb? Exactly. Exactly what it is. Just epic until I get demoted. Deadass, this scrub rumor shit is literally high school drama. Y'all should just chill till something actually happens. Yeah. I mean, I was always like... Holy shit, what a save. With the, with people on like RL Esports like assuming shit and saying things as if they're like facts. Like I've always been like against that and just be like, dude, just wait till an announcement and shit like that. Or like, you know, people actually have like, not rumors, but if they actually have fucking info on shit, like people posting replay data or whatever, like that's pretty solid stuff. That's not weird to post. People saying like, oh yeah, this player is like, he's a bully. He's a bully to his teammates and shit like that. As if they like know these guys personally. That's when it's a little bit questionable. But yeah, I haven't seen all the scrub shit. All I know is that he was saying his contract ran out or whatever, which you could only assume what RL Esports is doing with that, you know. Roster lock is in like 2-3 weeks or some shit. Basically end of the month. Or near the end of the month. Yeah, but every person interested in sports debates about rumors. There's a lot of what keeps the fan base active. Y'all act really childish thinking about rumors is bad. I mean, people who like... Oh my God! If they're... You know how there's like inside sources or whatever? This is obviously is not just Rocket League, but for like traditional sports as well. How there's like inside sources. It's like if those inside sources start giving shit sources and shit like that, then they're like not reputable. But people will just like believe anything. That's the problem. When there's a rumor, there's like in traditional sports, when there's a rumor, there's actually like meat to it, you know? I don't know the correct term for that. But I'm just saying, people literally just make up shit on RL Esports, and like people actually believe it. It's not even just a rumor; it's just a lie. Substance, yeah, exactly. Whereas like I was saying, in traditional sports, if those guys don't have what is it? Like a backing to what they're saying, then they usually just get shit on. Whereas that doesn't happen as much in esports or in, you know, Rocket League. Like, it actually matters to be accurate in traditional sports, is basically what I'm trying to get at. A source? No, not just like a reputable source, but yeah, essentially. Like if like all those fucking Liquipedia transfer rumors are usually pretty good for the most part. Like they're fun to hear about and stuff like that. Oh, so a primary source like Reddit? No, not a primary source like Reddit. No, the opposite of that. Not Reddit. I don't know, a source from like the fucking inside man who gives the Liquipedia guy rumors, you know? That's a pretty good source. He's been pretty good. They never say who it is. I have no fucking clue who it is. It's probably like either like a player or like somebody just really close to a player or two players. Somebody just chills with people. Most there never act like something is the truth. I don't know, man. I've been on that subreddit quite a bit. A lot of what people say seem to, like, let me, an example. There is this whole thing about Bluey, of how, with PSG, how he was, such a horrible teammate or whatever. How he was, like, shit-talking his teammates and all that. And then, like, they're acting as if they know this dude personally now. And like, oh yeah, he's such a shitty person, even though that shit happened when he, like a year and a half ago when he was like 16 years old or whatever. Or I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how old Bluey is now. But stuff like that, that's what I mean. And they'll go off of something that happened, like, not every example, of course, but they'll go off something that happened, and then kind of just stick with it. Fuck. Oh, that actually didn't go past him. To be fair to people, Bluey is still a dick. Source. Anybody who's played with him, but I like him, so I don't care. Yeah, like, I'm not denying, like, Bluey's a dick or saying that he is... Wait. I'm not saying that he is or isn't a dick. There you go. That's much easier to say. But... like, that's what I'm saying. Like, people base their facts off of something that he did 2 years ago, you know? It could still very well be true. But... their source is something he did 2 years ago, and that I think is the main issue, you know. What? That was so weird. Oh wait, I didn't even know he went up for that. What the hell? Oh, my teammate went up for that too. Honestly, that bump was pretty good though. I face my facts off Rizza because he is a god. Okay, buddy. Like, all in all, I don't actually think the RL Esports subreddit is that bad. Like, I give shit to the subreddit all the time, but that's because so many of the people act like they're big brain on there. And they're not, you know? But that goes off of what I was saying with people basing shit off of, you know, random shit. But I actually don't think this subreddit is that bad. Everyone on Reddit thinks they're big brain. True. Who's your team now? Is he talking to both of us? Oh shit, I got fucking bamboozled. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Wait, primary, link it in 1:40 seconds. Somebody was talking about, how, yeah, if players leak anything, the players get pissed or some shit. Like, I don't know. I could agree with that though. Like, I understand why players would be pissed if somebody leaked their shit. Like, not like 100% if they did it on purpose. If somebody did it on accident, I don't think people care as much. But when people like go out of their way just to say shit, I don't know what they get out of that. But like anything that's not public should just be kept behind the scenes, but that shit's like never gonna happen, obviously. Just because most of the time anybody leaks something, it's to create like drama, which drama ain't too bad. It gets people like into it, you know, makes more storylines, I guess, but just depends on the perspective. What, you went up? Drama is money. Jara, I can't tell if Jara AFK.
Oh my god! Wow! Oh my god!
I want some real Rocket League drama.
You gonna make me
The squishy to get a lace on Cena for season 10. Yeah, exactly. This guy. This is what I'm saying. Like, people will state shit as if it's fact, and then they look like an idiot. So it's like funny to make fun of. Players will scrim with other players all the time. It doesn't mean anything. Not to say Torment might not leave, but it's just a mix-up scrim. A fucking mix-up, bro. That is a classic. Oh, I didn't even read out the meme, you know? I finally found out after 15 years, the scroll of truth. There you go. Players will scrim with other players all the time. It doesn't mean anything. Not to say Torment might not leave, but it's just a mix-up. Ah, yes. Just a mix-up, bro. See, like, where did he get that in his head? That's what I want to know. Appreciate your objective response that I get, that you pros don't like a subreddit dedicated to talking about them, but some of us really try to keep it clean there. Last pro whom I talked to about that told me to fuck off and ban me. Hey, fuck off, buddy.
You gonna make me
No, I'm
act
kidding.
up.
No, I get what you're saying. I know some people don't want that shit to be what people complain about, but it's always gonna like be. There's always gonna be that part of it to it. But I get what you're saying. Okay, Jugad. Oops. Okay, Jugad. Oh shit. Even Jugad's on the Finechi now. God, that touch. Holy shit. can get a pad, that'd be awesome. I just keep fucking missing. Oh! Jugen! Wait a second. We almost did it. Oh, I didn't hit it high enough. Wanted to try to give myself a rebound off the sidewall. Dude, I just remembered that Jugad's known worldwide. Jugad is a household name at this point. When we went to Montreal, it was me and like the G2 team. We were with Frank and Jugad. And then my parents were there as well. And like we were just kind of hanging out. And I didn't like honestly, I thought Frank and Jugad already met my parents, so I didn't even introduce them or anything. But when I don't know, my mom ended up asking her something. She was like, "Who is this?" And I said, "Oh, that's Jugad." And she was like, "Oh, Jugad! You didn't tell me you were Jugad!" And she like freaked out. She's like, "Oh, you should have said that." I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like so excited to meet Jugad. I was like, "Mom, it's just Jugad, okay? Calm down." That's all I was saying. Jugad's like a household name at this point. A hero to us all. The 8th wonder of the world. I did not have a flip. Fuck. Just Jugad? Ay!
You gonna make me act up. You gonna make me do something I'm gonna regret.
Jugad. Oh, Jugad. Uh oh. Wait, I don't know why it didn't look like he had that. Well, I'm fucked. What'd you get? Now this is tragic. Thanks, bro. On a side.